Hello, beautiful seekers. This is Clarity 1129, and welcome to my channel. Today is a pick a card reading for you, and it is on the topic of clarity. Basically, what we're going to look into in this reading is your current situation, what you are going through right now. So it could be anything. See, if you're in a happy place right now, chances are you won't be clicking on this reading to see it, right? So if there is something that you're looking for, if there's some sort of situation that you're in, it doesn't have to be anything major, but it could be, or it could be something minor, which is just a niggle, and you just want to know what's going on and how you can tide past it. This is the reading for you. Basically, if you're having a problem with people around you, maybe in your relationships at home, or at work, or in your romantic relationships or platonic relationships, or if it is just that you just feel your career is going nowhere, you're feeling the stagnant energy. Basically, you are lost for direction, and you just want to know. You are already in this. This is not a prediction that this is going to happen. You are already here. If you've clicked on this reading, whichever is your pile, whatever the situation is, it is happening. All right, so I will be taking out 5 cards, and I will be explaining. First we're going to be looking at what is it that you're going through right now, how you can actually tide past it smoothly, what lessons are you learning from this situation, and then we'll look at what is leaving your life. You may be attached to it or not, but it's leaving your life for a reason. It may be leaving temporarily or permanently, but it is serving your highest vibrational good. All right, and last but not the least, we'll see what is coming in, and then I'll take out a few advice cards to close off this reading. All right, so this is how this reading is going to be. It's going to be a short reading. I will be live shuffling the cards. So without further delay, let me introduce you to the piles. Pile number 1 is the Light Seer's Tarot, or this rose quartz point. Pile number 2 is the original Rider-Waite with this beautiful amethyst point. And pile 3 is the Mystic Monday's Tarot with this clear quartz point. All right, so let's begin choosing our pile. Take a deep breath, eyes closed, exhale. As you exhale, open your eyes, relax, and whichever pile you're instinctively drawn to, that is your pile. All right, so let's begin with pile number 1, which is the Light Seer's Tarot. Or the rose quartz crystal. All right, place your crystal here. So pile number 1, let's see what's happening. This particular reading is a short reading, and there's something, for those of you who are tarot enthusiasts who want to learn, this is a very interesting reading for you to do for yourself. On a daily basis, I do a 3-card spread, but if there's something that's niggling me, this is a beautiful spread because it just tells you the current situation, and you're good to go. All right, so that's how we are planning to utilize this reading. It's a short reading, so it is either your pile or it isn't. All right, you'll find out as soon as I begin the reading whether this is for you or not. Please don't force fit anything for yourselves. All right. Okay. All right, pile number 1. What is happening in your life at this time? And we get the Hermit. All right. The King of Cups. The Death card. The Four of Pentacles. Is it all coming in? Yes. Temperance. Beautiful. All right, pile number 1. At this time, you will find yourself in this energy. You're withdrawing yourself from people around you, from everything that's happening. If you're working, then you just go and do your bare minimum and you come back and your social life is practically non-existent. And even in with the people around you in your life, your contact with them is just as much as is required. You just wait for that alone time because you are in deep reflection. All right? There is something that has already occurred which has put you in this energy. You're looking for answers and you are not asking others for answers. You're looking for all those answers within, which is the best way to go. All right. Now, how long you've been in this energy, for each of you, it's going to be different. Why you are in this energy, again, for each of you, it's going to be different. So if you feel that you've been in this energy and you're not getting answers, then what you're being told to do is how you can tide past this situation and get the answers that you want is to embrace this King of Cups energy. The King of Cups, as you can you see this light radiating from the heart? All right. This king is the king who's mastered his emotions. Okay, he's got a lot of emotional depth. He may or may not show it, but it's there. Now, Hermit is the card of Virgo. Virgos again have a lot of emotional depth and they don't show it. So in this case, what you're being advised to is that whatever it is that has happened, whatever that's transpired in the past, which has got you into this mode, it's possible when you're thinking about it and trying to get answers, you may also be, just be aware that you're not talking down to yourself or you're not criticizing yourself. It makes a lot of difference how we speak to yourself. Or even, if you're forcing yourself, oh, I'm trying my best and nothing is coming of it. There's no intuitive guidance. I'm not getting it. Don't get into that energy. You're being told to be kind to yourself, all right? Just this emotion that you have, this depth of emotion that you have for those around you, the kindness that you have, you're being asked to show that to yourself. So don't push. This is with the next card here, which I see, what lessons are you learning? And you get the death and rebirth card, all right, with this infinite symbol. Now, what you're going through right now is fated. That's the best part of this reading, is what you're going through right now is fated. The lessons that you're learning here, basically, it's a huge transformative time for you. For a lot of you, this is a sort of spiritual awakening for you, all right, those who've chosen pile number 1. And just look at this. The first card, the third card, and the fifth card are all major arcanas, okay? So what you have to do right now is to show yourself love. And this is such a beautiful reading. So right now, for some of you, you may even be going through the dark night of the soul, all right? And that is why you're in such deep reflection. You don't want to meet anyone. You may not be at a very happy space at this time. That's why you want these answers. But you're being asked to take it slow. If required, speak to your spirit guides. Take strength from whichever, from the universe, whoever you pray to, or just from within. Just draw in that strength, because all that you need is within you, all right? All that we call the divine is actually within us. And you've realized that. That's why you've withdrawn. That's why you're looking for answers inside. But don't be hard on yourself, all right? Be kind, because you are in the right in between your transformation, all right? You're in the thick of things, and it can only get better from here, all right? It might not feel that way, but I guarantee you it is going to get better, all right? And you are going to, can you just look at this beautiful death card? What lies behind is that beautiful sunshine, okay? It's going to be wonderful. It's almost like the caterpillar, all right, that's in the cocoon right now, just waiting to come out as a butterfly. So inside it's really a mushy goo inside. It's not comfortable, and breaking the shell and coming out is again not at all comfortable. But what comes out at the end is freedom, it's beauty, it's life. All right, so beautiful. And that's what's happening to you all right. What is leaving you at this time is the Four of Pentacles. So what I feel instinctively is that, it's possible that you are all of you who've chosen pile number one, it's possible you are those kind of people who don't really open your heart out. You're guarded, you think before you speak, you're not easygoing, in the sense that you actually take time to trust people. You keep your cards close to your chest. Maybe you don't have too many friends either, or you may have acquaintances, but you don't really like to open up. And this energy is going to leave you right now, because you are going to get answers. And possibly this energy that you have been in of not opening out to others has been a result of having been hurt before. Maybe people let you down before. So you're in this energy. But now with this, whatever's happening right now, your heart is getting healed. And that is why it's so important not to wait for others to show you kindness, but for you to step up and show yourself kindness during this time. And that will give you such a big boost, because you can never let yourself down. You should not. The whole world can stand against you, but if you believe in yourself and if you are kind to yourself, that's all you need to go there and get what you want. All right, to lead the best life that you want to live, to give yourself that happiness. I know it sounds, it's something that everyone says, and if you don't really experience this, it can sound like a whole lot of codswallop, to be honest with you, but it isn't. I'm telling you this because I've been there. In fact, it's not something which just goes, that you go there and you come out of it and you don't go there again. No, these moments come, but the kind of liberation you feel once you start actually giving yourself all that you were expecting others to give you, it is the most beautiful feeling ever, pile number one. And this is what you're being taught at this time, all right? And that's why these energies may feel heavy, but something beautiful is coming. And look what's coming in. Temperance. Temperance is the card of alchemy. You are going to be in complete balance. Your yin and yang energies, your feminine and masculine energies, they are going to come into complete balance. And because of that, you can achieve anything that you want to, because you are in balance. And the balance begins with you. What you want to create in the world around you has to begin from inside. So after all this reflection and showing kindness to yourself, you are going to transform in such a beautiful manner, which brings you into such complete balance that anything hereafter you touch will turn into gold. All right, whatever you want will come true, because you have got that balance within you, and that's all you'll see around you. All right. So for your advice cards, I'll take out a card from the Moonology deck. And you get the energy is gaining momentum. So if you have been feeling stagnant, that nothing is happening, I'm in this mood, in this mode of being a hermit, and I'm not getting answers, or if you feel like you're stuck in the cocoon forever and nothing's happening, no, the energy is gaining momentum. Things are happening behind the scenes, and it's beautiful. You may not be seeing these changes, but people around you will already be noticing these changes. Some of them will be uncomfortable with these changes, but you just brave it, and just carry on with what you're doing. Wonderful things are just waiting to happen for you. All right. And what is an advice from here? And you get Stargazer, set your sights higher. So whatever it is that has put you into this hermit mode, what has got you into this self-reflection, you possibly, you feel that this is it, nothing is going to happen from this situation, whatever that's pushed you into this. But such beautiful things going to happen after this transformation when you come into balance, and you're being asked to not limit yourself. Don't feel that this is all that you can achieve because something went wrong. No. Allow this beautiful energy that you're in right now, allow it to go, just flow, just go with the flow, just listen to the thoughts that are coming in, just watch it come and go. You will get that answer that you're seeking. You will get it because you are right in the thick of transformation, which is an uncomfortable period, and the only way to make it finish fast and be successful is to be kind to yourself. Don't expect it from anyone. If they give it to you, great. If they don't and they don't understand your journey, that's all right. They are not meant to. You are meant to understand your journey. So be kind to yourself and know that it is going to finish faster than you think. The energy is gaining momentum. But wherever you are, don't limit yourself. Don't tell yourself it's not going to happen. I'm stuck here. Set your sights higher. The universe is waiting to give you far more than you can even imagine. You may be looking for one answer. Maybe you're going to get all the answers. Things are going to really change for you, pile number one. All right? And whichever area it is in your life right now, which has got you into this reflection mode, doesn't matter. When you come out of the stage, whatever it is that you want, you can manifest because you are coming into great balance. This is such a beautiful reading. I hope, my dear pile number ones, you've got something, some sort of assurance that things are going to work for you. Because when we are in this mode, even if you've gone to this reflection mode, deliberately, usually there is a trigger because of which we've gone into this mode, and it can be very difficult when we are in the thick of it, especially for those, as I mentioned, who are in the dark night of the soul. But this is one spiritual awakening. We have so many during our lifetime. This is here to teach you something. So make most of this energy by being kind to yourself. Don't hurry the process. Let it happen and just trust that the best is going to come to you. All right? And I'd love to hear from you if you're in the space to let me know how you feel, and just know that this energy is leaving you for a reason. It's possible that you've been limiting yourself and your potential for a long time, which is why you got that particular energy of this stargazer. Set your sights higher. You got it for this reason, that you have so much of potential, but something was holding you back. And with this awakening, this is going to leave you. All right, you will come to balance, and then there's no stopping you, pile number one. So if this reading resonated, do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, and with that, we come to the end of your reading. Catch you next time. Be good. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Now we're coming to pile number 2. Those of you who chose the beautiful amethyst point or the original rider weight. We'll keep this here. So, pile number 2. Let's find out what you're going through and how you can tide past it smoothly, what lessons you're meant to learn or are learning, what's leaving you at this time and what's coming in. All right. What is pile number 2 going through at this time? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What can you do to tide past this energy? You get the 10 of Cups. Wow. What lessons can you learn from this situation? Four of Swords. Okay. What is this? What's leaving you at this time? The Nine of Cups. Okay. And what's coming into your life? The Tower. All right. All right, pile number 2. Let's take a look at your reading. What's happening at this time in your life? And you get the Knight of Pentacles, all right? What I'm getting very strong energy here is that you've been waiting for somebody to come to you with an offer, all right? This person you invested in, chances are that this is a love reading. This is someone you have actually invested a lot in, someone you have a whole lot of expectations from, but someone who is a slow mover. You understand that this person has something to offer you, but they are actually not coming in. They're there, they're ready, you know that they care for you, you know that they love you, they have strong feelings for you, and you also know that they want to ground it, but they are taking a very long time, all right? And so you are in this energy wherein you don't know whether they're going to make it in time, what is going to happen, how will you tide past this? Now you are with your family, all right, with this 10 of Cups. Things are going absolutely fine, but you are extremely worried that this person may not make it and things will not happen the way you want to, all right? And you've got all your expectations on this one individual, that this person is going to come, or this person will actually come forward and tell you how they feel. Maybe they haven't told you how they feel, but you know deep down inside that there is feeling, but they haven't said anything, they haven't given you an offer, and you've been waiting for this offer. But you being told at this time, how do you tide past this energy of nervousness, of not knowing where you stand because nothing has actually come to you? You're being told to invest your energies in the people around you, in your surroundings, whether it's at work, whether if you're living with your family, then give them your all. Chances are, because you're so caught up with this person, you're actually not being involved in the things of your family, all right? Or if you're at work, you just go and you don't really interact with your colleagues. You just do your what you have to do and you go back. You're not interacting with anybody. You're just doing what is required of you, but there's no total involvement because your mind, your heart, everything is invested here, okay? And this is actually eating you because this is not happening. And what are the lessons that you have to learn from this? And you get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the Hermit card of the Minor Arcana, because this person has also withdrawn himself. Look at him lying there. Look at his hands. It's not as though he's sleeping. He's thinking, he's deliberating. What should I do? All right? So you are being asked to just step back, pull back your energies from this connection now and put it on the people around you. Put it into yourself, all right? Just let go of this connection for this time. And for those of you who just want to click off this reading, you don't want to hear anymore, please wait. Hear me out. Thereafter, you can do what you have to. But seriously, you can only wait so much for somebody. And even waiting that much should not be at the cost of yourself and your happiness, all right? There is not just one person on this planet who makes us happy. There are a whole lot of people around us who want us to be happy, who are doing things for us, who are being very kind and compassionate towards us. But just because we are focused on one person, we can't really just, you know, when you withdraw your energies or you put all your hopes and all your effort and everything on one person, you are actually being unfair to the others around you who are being very kind to you. You're not seeing their kindness, their compassion, their love towards you. All right. And if it is, and the best part is this particular person whom you've got everything, you're pouring out your everything on this person and not involving yourself with activities of those around you, you're actually taking away from your own precious time for yourself. You're not even taking care of yourself. You're not being involved in yourself. It's all here. So this is the time, this is the lesson that you learn, is that you withdraw from this person. All right. And when you withdraw your energies from there and put it onto self-care, onto yourself, onto taking time to actually ask yourself, why is it that this person is so important? What is it that this person gives you that you cannot give yourself? All right. And this will actually get into a lot of self-reflection, which will bring you great answers. All right, what is leaving you at this time? And you get the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So if this particular person is your wish fulfillment and this is all that you're worried, focused upon, you're being told that this is going to leave your life at this time, which means maybe this person will come back around. And I know you don't want to hear this, but this is not the time for this person. This is the time for you to do you. All right. At this time, this particular dream that you wanting to ground, you want this to happen, it's not happening. Either they are focused on their coin, and I'm not saying that what you feel deep down within, knowing that they have true feelings for you, is wrong. No, it's not. They do. They want to ground the connection, but they're very slow. They may be caught up in their family issues. They may be caught up trying to, work on their coin so that they can provide, a happy balance in your connection, that they don't come across as needy. It can go whichever way. I'm not even talking genders, whichever way it is. Both of you have to bring something to the table. That's when the balance is maintained, right? At this time, this is not happening, pile number 2. So take back your energies from here and pour it onto yourself and show the people around you who've been giving you so much of love and affection. Start mingling with them with involvement. Let this go. If this has to come back, it will. All right. And it's possible that, you might get some sort of a message from this person saying that this is not going to work out, or this person's going elsewhere, or whatever, which is going to be causing you this big tower moment. And you might for a while feel devastated by it, that things haven't gone your way. But this is only so that you can rebuild. Because if you are the one who's been waiting and you've been the one who's so involved in it, chances are that this was not a balanced connection. You are putting in all the work. And that's why this tower moment had to happen. I'll just take a card to clarify the tower. Oops, sorry. It's fallen on the ground. Just a second. Get the Page of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Empress. Look at that. You're being told this tower moment is happening. You are going to get some sort of communication, maybe from this person. All right. And this person may even be cold in their communication to you. Dissatisfactory kind of communication, throwing you off. And that's why you feel your wish is not coming true. And this can be a huge, it can really shake you up. But you're being asked to take yourself out of this energy because you've done enough reflection. Take yourself out of this and pour all that energy into becoming who you are meant to be, who you actually are, the Empress. pour out all this energy that you've been pouring out into this person. Take it back and pour it onto yourself. And then come into your power. When you do this, this person's, in all likelihood, this person or someone even better is going to come to you. All right? But the universe wants you to be ready, you to be the empress before your emperor can come to you. All right? And this is the message for you. You have given enough of your time, energy, love, affection, everything onto one person. Take it back, pour it onto yourself and the people around you who make your life happen on a daily basis. You know, even the person who's cleaning up for you, doing something for you, even whatever little task, everyone is putting in effort for your life to be easy. Appreciate them as well, and appreciate yourself most of all. Be your own biggest cheerleader, and you find yourself, when you come into this energy, things will start falling into place. My dear pile number 2. Let me take out an advice card from Spirit. Emotions are running high. Yes, they are. I can feel it. You're actually quite worried as to why this is not happening. And when this tower moment happens, it isn't going to be easy, because you've invested so much into this person. But this is all, and you know, seeing this Empress here, for some of you, it could even be a divine connection that we're talking about. But till you come into, this person is in the night energy, and you are nowhere near being the Empress energy as of now, because you've been so focused on this. But you have to come here. Then this person will also elevate to Emperor energy, and then you can come together. All right? And this is the universe's way of letting you know your connection is not balanced. It's codependent, and it has to change. Look at that. Love and let yourself be loved. But in this case, it's not this person. It's you. You have to love yourself first. Love yourself. Make yourself happy. Bring all the love and joy that you're expecting from this person. First, give it to yourself and to the other people around you. And this person will come around in time. All right, I'm sure pile number 2, this is not what you wanted to hear, but I can only tell you what I feel when I look at these cards, and this is very strong message that's coming. So I think it's not a bad investment in giving yourself everything. It's the best thing that you can do. All right, and you really need to do it. So I wish you all the best, and I hope things work out for you, and they will. The universe never says no. The universe always is just waiting to give you what you want. But are you ready for it? Because if it actually happens at this time, and if you're codependent, it's possible that you actually come together and things don't work out and you separate again, which is even more painful. So just take care of your needs, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, love yourself, do the things that are important to you, and let this person go. Because even if it, you know, when the tower moment happens, I was saying this in another reading some time ago, the tower moment happens when the universe is sending you signs. What you're doing is wrong, change your ways, don't do this, but you don't pay attention. You're just bullheaded, you know, you want to, and I'm not trying to call you out of, I'm just saying that you are so focused on something, you don't want it any other way. And that's when the tower moment happens. So maybe this particular person themselves says, sorry, this is it. They might say something curt, which you wouldn't want to hear, which causes this tower moment. For some of you, it's already happened. All right? Because, and the only thing you are going to do from now on is to give yourself all that love that you've been putting there. Take that back and pour it onto yourself, and pour it onto the other people around you who are just waiting to see a smile on your face. And when you come into that Empress energy, you can just attract anything that you want, and the universe will make this knight an emperor and give him back to you, him or her or them, to you. All right. So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Till we meet next time, be good, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye. And with that, we come to pile number 3, those who chose the Mystic Mondays Tarot or this clear quartz. So pile number 3, what is it that you're going through? Let's find out. And I hope you get some clarity after this reading so that you can move forward in the best possible way. Alright, so what is pile number 3 going through at this time? 7 of Cups, indecision, lot of options. Alright, and how can you tide past this energy? The 8 of Pentacles, okay. Oops, I'm so sorry, I've dropped a lot of cards. Just give me a moment, please. Sorry about that. Ouch. What lessons can you learn from this situation? The 3 of Wands. What's leaving you at this time? The Queen of Swords. And what's coming in for you? The 4 of Wands. Okay. First of all, I feel pile number 3's, you might want to hydrate yourself because I'm extremely thirsty just before your reading. All right, pile number 3. Right now, what's happening in your life is that you have too many choices. All right, with the 7 of Cups here, and you don't know which way to go. Maybe there are people pulling you in different directions. All right, and you just don't know what to do. And what you're being asked to do is follow your heart, follow, you know, if you've heard the term Ikigai. Ikigai is your soul purpose, something that makes you immensely happy to do, which also benefits the people around you or the world at large, while also giving you something in return. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be satisfaction, happiness, something that makes you want to get up next morning to do. And that's what you're being asked to do, to try and find out what is it that you can do the whole day without realizing that the day has gone by. All right, so maybe you have a lot of options. For some of you, maybe you're in the stage where you're choosing your colleges, you're choosing which line to take. Maybe your parents want you to do something in science, and you want to do something in arts. Someone else who's saying there's commerce to take from. So many courses, do this, do that. You don't know what to do. And you're being told to follow your heart. This is the time to find out. For others of you, it may be your job opportunities. You don't know which one to take, which way to go. For some of you, maybe travel is calling you. You know, you got to go overseas for something. With this 3 of Wands here, I feel maybe for some of you that's offered. But you just don't know what to do. Because people around you are saying something, you want to listen to them, your logical mind tells you something, You are being told to follow your heart. Find your ikigai. Take time to do it. It doesn't matter if you take time. Time is not running away. Do something that you know that you will do for the rest of your life and not get tired of it. Something that, if someone mentions it, there's a spark in your eyes. Do something that people don't have to force you to do. You don't have to kick yourself to get out of bed in the morning to do that. You may have a job which gives you so much of money, but if it's going to be such a pain that you really, really have to lift every limb out of bed with such effort to go to that job, then is it worth it? It's something you have to ask yourself. Follow your inner guidance and do what it is you really, really love. All right, this is how you can tide past this. The minute you do that, find out what it is that you like and zero in on it. Follow your heart, not your logic. You will not be in the Seven of Cups situation anymore because you would have made up your mind. What is the lessons that you're learning? Don't wait for someone to make this decision for you. If whatever you want takes you to a faraway place, away from the people that you love, it is okay. Get as many experiences as you can in this lifetime. This is a beautiful life, and this is one life. That's all we have. Yes, there are many lives. We get reincarnated, but you don't know anything. All that you know is your current life right now, as it is, and where you are right now. Why do you want to rob yourself of great experiences? Pile number 3. Move out. Don't be hesitant. If this lovely work that you want to do, your ikigai, your soul calling, takes you away from the people that you love, takes you to a faraway place, it's okay. Those people are not running away from you. You can always come back to today. Travel is such an easy thing. Wherever you are, you can come and meet the people that you love. But don't kill your dreams just because others couldn't travel with you, or they didn't see your vision. Make your decision based upon what your heart wants. What's leaving you at this time is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. All right, and Libra is all about balance. But when you talk about the Queen of Swords, you talk about the queen who's had the maximum experience, and she knows exactly what she wants. She can be a diplomat, but she can actually cut you down to size if she has to. And this energy of yours somehow is leaving you at this time. You find, that you've not been able to actually stand up against the people that you love and tell them what it is that you really want. But what you're being asked to do is to actually let that part of this Queen of Swords goes, which is a diplomat and which, is accommodating. But come in that energy of hers, which will actually just state what it is that you want and have the courage to stick with it. And actually speaking, you will find with this Four of Wands here, when you find what it is that you really love to do and make that trip wherever it is that you have to go and gain all those experiences, you are going to have so many causes for celebration, and celebration with your family and friends. All those people who you thought won't be there for you, they will be there, and they'll be celebrating your success with you. So whatever it is that you really, really want, follow your heart. Pile number 3. Your intuition, your heart, it'll never lead you astray. It may sound bizarre to the people around you, but that's something that you really want. You will never stop yourself or hold yourself back from giving it your all, because you are in love with what you do. And when you actually do something that you really love to do, you can get nothing but success and happiness and cause for celebration. And that's exactly what's happening. You'll have reasons to celebrate if you actually follow your heart. Now let's take out one card of advice. This pile has been different from the other two, and it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Just follow your heart and do what you have to. And you get surrendered to the divine and show the world the real you. Such beautiful, beautiful cards. Just look at this. With this full moon here and full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Tell the people around you. Tell the people in your life, this is what I want to do. I have made up my choice. And I don't want to follow logic. I don't want to tell you, follow what you say, even if you think it's the best for me. I want to do this particular thing because this is who I am. And this is what gives me satisfaction. And for this, I need to travel. Let me do it. And you just surrender to the divine, my dear pile number 3s. You're going to get so much of success, so much of success. And even all those people who, have been telling you to follow the right things or the safe things, which is a decision made out of fear, not out of love. All right. It's not that they don't love you, but they are guided by fear. Don't do that. Wow. Something flew. Let's see what flew. Look at this. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. This is your card. It flew. Just like this 3 of Wands, that journey that you have to make. You have tremendous potential. Tremendous potential. And your soul knows it. Surrender to the divine. Just follow your heart. You will have great reasons to celebrate, pile number 3. And I can feel the energy, because till now it was really slow, and now suddenly, and I'm getting close to midnight right now as I'm recording this, and it's so beautiful. I'm just all charged. I'm smiling here. This is such lovely energy. So follow your heart, follow your dreams, gain as many experiences as you can, and surrender to the divine. You are protected at all times. All right, pile number 3. And with that, we come to the end of this reading and this whole pick a card reading. And I wish you all the best to follow your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams. All right, you'll regret it later. You may get a chance later on. It won't be the same. If there's something you really, really want right now and the opportunity is in front of you, grab it with both your hands. I wish you well. I wish you luck. Sending you lots of love and strength to stand up to anyone who stops you, so that you can go and live your best life. All right. If this reading resonated, I'd love to hear from you, and all the very best. And till next time, be good, stay safe. Bye-bye.